Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to Lumberjack's Dynasty for episode number 35. In between episodes, I've done a little bit. I've done a little bit of stuff. Now, thanks to everybody for their comments and stuff like that. Somebody did mention that that with the herbs, it does take almost a week for them to grow back. I think they said almost a week. So that's really cool. So we need to wait for that. I did do the. I've checked all of the beehives. I did remove the rest of the logs from that field over the other side there, and took them over to the sawmill. So they are processing, and all the pallets that we had left over of both planks and the pallets of chipboard, we took over. I took over and sold off. So we're sitting in a pretty good position. We're sitting on 35,602. euros. We've got 76,000 social points, I also made a couple of those mushroom dishes and sold those to Jack up the road as well, which again is very, very cool, and I'm pretty excited about that. Now, one of the things that I do want to do, and I think I will do, don't forget, by the way, to like and subscribe to this video and to join us on Twitch. I will get that out of the way. I want to buy a new tractor. Now, people are saying, oh, you really need now to concentrate on paying Uncle off, and, you have a deal going with him and an agreement with him and stuff like that. And I don't disagree with that, but I also want to get some new equipment and test out some new equipment. That should also increase our productivity. And I think we have enough money now to purchase ourselves a tractor. So what I want to do is I want to head up here. Is it there? I think it's up here is where the tractor is that I want to purchase. So I thought we could start today by doing that, by purchasing our very first tractor. Now, what have we got? We've got the small GeoTrack 94 here, which is 38,000 and is 100 brake horsepower. Now, over here we have the Lintrack 90, which is 102 horsepower, brake horsepower, and it is only 34. So I thought maybe we could purchase this one. So here we go. We have just purchased our first tractor. How awesome is that? It's not going to be long in the updates before we get to use forestry machinery and stuff like that, but for now we need to save up another 10.5 to purchase the trailer over here, which is there, which will be 10.5 with 21,000 social points, or otherwise 21,000 euro. So that will be the next on the agenda. We've got 1,602 euros left, which is not much. However, I have a plan. Let's jump in here. Let's have a look inside the cab. Lovely. We've got ourselves a brand new tractor. All right, off we go. Let's get this back to... Oh, holy moly. That can't be good. Let's smashed our new tractor up already. Let's go down here. We will get this back to the lumberyard. There we go. Lovely. And see what we do next. I'm thinking what we might do is we might actually be able to sleep for a week. Let some pallets dry out, and then we can take those off the rack and sell those, which will be really, really cool. Reload those racks, because at this point in time, other than doing little jobs and stuff like that, there really isn't just having a look around here, there really isn't too much else that we can do, guys, really. So just going to have myself a sip of coffee. There we go. I don't want that to go cold. Yeah, so there mightn't be much else for us to do aside from Quite simply just earning as much money as we can to get as much equipment as we can and to pay Uncle off. So that might be the go. If we see any animals, because I did notice one chunk of herbs in between our house and Jack had actually shown up, so, and regrown. So if we see any, sorry, I was just having a look there. So if we see any animals, we may stop and check that out. I'm not sure whether Chloe's still stuck in the jetty over there, but for as long as she stays stuck, then that is good for us. Yes, she is. She's over there having a chat with somebody. That's good for us, because at least we know where she is and we don't have to go hunting for her. Okay, so there's some animals over here. Let's see if any herbs have regrown over here. We may as well on our way past, seeing as how they are there. I'm not overly sure whether they would have or not. It may not be a week. It may be a little bit less than a week. Come on, there we go. Thank you very much. Do not roll down the hill, brand new tractor. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like any more herbs or any mushrooms have grown through here, but definitely worth checking anyway, just to make sure. There is only transport jobs on the map. I'm not going to do those at this point. I will do those at some point, probably off camera. Any building jobs or anything, somebody did mention that, there we go, off we go. Somebody did mention that it is, I do need to finish the stuff for our business partner, the rest of the renovations for him and the holiday villas before I can get to level 3. I'm not sure where those next ones are going to pop up, or whether I need to actually physically drive past them to unlock them. So if anybody knows, just let me know. There's the wild pigs just having a bit of a trot down the road. I think they're the ones that we scared away. They'll probably go into Uncle and Auntie's and cause havoc there, seeing as how we've seen them in there before. Alright, so we've nearly got all the trees chopped down in there. There are still some more. There's still a few more trees to do, maybe 2 or 3. Possibly even 4, so we can do those ones as well. I think there are also some other trees up the top as well that need doing too, so let's jump out here. Now I'm not sure how much we get for this old tractor. I'm also not sure whether I want to sell it off or not. I don't know, but what we will do is we will hold on to it for now. Actually, we might take it up and dump it in the workshop. Leave it in there so it doesn't degrade anymore. Chug-a-boom, chug-a-boom. At least we're doing another 13 kilometers faster in our new tractor. Not as fast as you can go in one of the bigger, more expensive tractors, but that's alright. Let's back this beast up here. There we go. In you go. In you go. Ah, beautiful. Alright, you can sit there for now. Dragged a whole pile of dirt and stone in, but that's okay. Alright, back over here. I just want to hook up this this tractor up to this trailer and make sure it does hook up, because I am getting like mixed comments on the tractor and whether or not these tractors now work with this trailer, or whether that's been fixed. But all we can do, I guess, is try. So we can hitch that up. Seems to be alright at this point in time, so we can test it out. All we need is for it to work for us long enough for us to be able to make another 10.5 grand to purchase the other log trailer, which will allow us to put more logs on. So All right, so as you can see, what have we got? We've got we have, where are we? 21 crates waiting to be created. I've got rid of most of those. We've got 4 chipboard crates waiting there, and we should be able to do another full load of bark. We're getting pretty close to another full load of bark, which would probably be a good move, I think, in the sense, I think that trailer takes about 4,000 litres, which would probably be a good move as well to bring the money up. So, all right, okay, let's do it. Let's bite the proverbial bullet and sleep for a week. Why not? For us now, as I said, it's all about making money as quickly as we can to pay off the sawmill with Uncle, and to get better equipment. So we might as well do it. The update's coming out very, very shortly, and I am a little concerned that I am going to lose my save game. So we'll see what we can do before then. Nice warm coffee while I'm having a week's rest. All right, let's eat ourselves a sausage. Eat a grilled sausage. We do need to pick up some more milk so that we can make some more of those meals. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. The first thing we will do is go and check the greenhouse, make sure that that is okay. We will check our honey. Let's see. Yeah, everything's growing. Everything is growing. That is good. All of this stuff has come up now. We've got nothing to pick at this point in time. Pumpkins are doing all right. These guys are doing all right. Lovely. Let's add some water. The water didn't go down too much over that week, so let's just top that up there. Open that. Keep the door closed. We'll run over here and check our honey really quickly and see what's happened with that. We'll see what's happened with the apples. The apples are still green and growing. We've got nothing there. We've got nothing there. You would think that after a week's sleep we would have something, but obviously we don't. So, nice morning here. It's a shame we don't have any cows to milk at this point in time. Nothing there, nothing there, and nothing there. Still don't have the ability to plant flowers yet, so once we can plant flowers, then that is going to increase our productivity there. Now what we should find, isn't the light beautiful? It is lovely. It's our brand new tractor we bought that's been sitting there for a week in the weather, and what we should have is, oh, they're at 21. They're at 21 humidity, so even after a week's sleep we haven't been able to successfully. These ones are at 0 humidity. These are at 21. What have we got around here? They're at 21, they're at 21, they're at 21, and they're at 20. Alright, is it worth taking what? That would be 8, wouldn't it? So we could actually empty that, couldn't we? We might do that. We might empty that one and then put some more wet ones in there and take those down and sell them. Let's just shoot around here. I am going to be lazy. I am going to be lazy and pick these up with the crane. So it's definitely, let's just double check that it is definitely, oh, getting a little bit confused there. They are definitely 0 in all of those. Yes, they are. All right, just to be sure. Just to be sure. So we'll throw those on. Throw those on. Grab those. Oh. We can pick those up as well. Move that forward. Grab that one and grab one more. which we might throw on the ground over there for now, and grab that one as well. Alright, back him up, and we will take this down and sell this one off. Up we go. It'll give us a little bit more money. A little bit more money in our kitty. What are they? What do we get for these? I can't remember exactly. But we will take them down and sell them nonetheless. That's the field we just passed on the right there that has that still has a couple of trees to chop down and some logs to pick up, so we may head over there and do that in this episode as well. What are we? We're probably halfway through the episode at this point in time, so come on, beastie, let's get down there. Get this all sold up, work towards another 10.5 grand to get that better trailer. We may sell, despite them not selling for very much. There's no point in us holding on to the old tractor and the old trailer as well once we've got the new trailer. So I'm not going to hold on to those. I am going to get rid of them. There we go. Even if I only get, you know, I think it's something like you get 700 or something for the old trailer or something, which isn't much, but you know, I mean, in the scheme of it, 700 is 700, isn't it? Okay, we'll stop you there. Sell these 7 pallets for 2074. Is there pallets in here? Ah, look, we've got a pallet there that is at humidity 21. Okay, that one there is at humidity 0. Which one is the 21? It's telling us all that I did see one there at 21. Ah, that one there, right there. Okay, well, there's no point in us doing that, is there? So let's jump in here. Let's just maybe... Let's just dump that off there. Let's get out of here, actually. There we go. That's the 21 one, I'm pretty sure. So we'll dump that off there. I don't want to sell that. Oh. I certainly don't want to sell that if it's a 21 humidity. We do need to put that back in the... we'll put that one back in the racks, I think. Can I pick that up? Can I pick that up? 2074. Okay, so we sold all of those. No! It sold that one all the way over there. Oh, bum. Oh, bum. Alright, that's not very good for us. Oh well, can't do anything about it. There's no point in crying over spilt milk. Not that it's spilt milk. Up through here, I will see you when we get back to the farm. Alright, there we go. We'll park this beast up here. That'll be alright there. Seems like a good place to park that. Alright, so next step. Let's jump in here. Let's see if we can pick this pallet up. I think I'm going into first person for this. All the way down, thank you. Let's get this pallet out of the way. There we go, lovely. Oh, squeeze him out there. Try and squeeze him out here. Okay, there we go. It's probably going to be on a bit of an angle there, but that's okay. Throw you on there, and we will run around and grab this dry pallet and move that out of the way. Drop those back down again. grab this dry pallet here, we'll drop that out of the way, and then we will fill these racks up with some wet pallets. So there we go, beautiful. Dump these under cover over here, which should be alright. Easily accessible by the old truck if we need to. Drop you down, there we go, perfect. Alright, beautiful. Let's go and grab a couple of pallets while we're at it and throw those on those racks. We're going to need 8 so to fill up those slots. Alright, here we go, in here. Now I don't want to going to need to line up properly there. There we go. Alright, so yeah, it must have been I would have thought that an entire week would have given us the opportunity to have all of these pallets dry, but like the whole rack, but it didn't. So that's interesting, isn't it? Drop you there. Lovely. I do wish that you could manually open and close those. It's kind of a little annoying to me, having them automatically opening every time you're driving past them, but there must have been a reason why they did it. I think they probably did it so that people wouldn't get frustrated having to open them themselves. I don't know. Alright, beautiful. Up we go. Spin this one in here. So we've got 8 of these to do. There we are. So what are you looking forward to in the impending updates on this? What's the thing that you're looking forward to the most in the future of Lumberjack's Dynasty? It would be nice to know what everybody thinks and what they're looking forward to the most. For me, I'm looking forward to I'm definitely looking forward to the ability to be able to replant trees and stuff. I'm also looking forward to the ability to be able to do a little bit more socializing and marriage and stuff like that, because that's one of the charming things about Farmer's Dynasty was that part of it, and I'm certainly looking forward to that. I am definitely most looking forward to the ability to be able to paint stuff. I reckon that's just going to be awesome when that happens. Let's just get in there a little bit. There we go, that's enough. So that will be absolutely awesome when that comes about. So hopefully that's going to come about relatively quickly. The whole idea of building furniture out of dry planks and stuff, that's another fantastic thing to look forward to as well, I think. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys are looking forward to the most in the impending updates that have been shown on the roadmap. Now you can, if you haven't seen the roadmap, you can definitely go and check it out at the developer's website. There we go, that's perfect. If you haven't actually seen that that roadmap, but definitely a lot of exciting things coming out this year. So alright, so we've got one filled up. We need to fill the next one up now. We'll go up to the top rack there. Got 3 more to throw in here. If you drive it in until you hit the end and just keep a little bit of power on the fork and then drop them, then they don't warp through the front of the drying racks, so which is pretty good. Alright, come on, we'll pick you up. There we go, lovely. Lovely. Now I do believe that we still have two pallets sitting, 2 wet pallets sitting over in the shed over there, so we might duck over there and see if they are there before we pull any more wet pallets out of the sawmill, or otherwise I am going to forget that they are even here eventually, and we will never dry them off. So Let's have a look. Yes, there. I thought we did. Alright, let's, Let's just double check and make sure that they are. Yes, humidity 100. Alright, beautiful. Let's go and pick these up then. We'll start with this beast here. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll take this up to the rack and throw these two in the rack there, and then the rest can sit in the sawmill waiting to be produced. So let's spin around here. I also hope in the next update that they actually repair the issue of the truck sinking into the ground everywhere, because that's cost me about 600 now. About 600 euros recovering the truck because it sinks into the ground, including at the end of one episode that you've seen too, where it sunk into the ground just at the end of the drying racks there. So I hope that they do fix that up at some point as well. Come on, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, it'll actually be good to get these in and out of the way, so you don't have to worry about them anymore. Alright. Nice. Now, I don't mind doing the forklift work. Sometimes I can be, missed it. Sometimes I can be a little bit lazy and want to do it with the truck, but I'm still not sure whether you can actually load them with the truck anyway. So let's park this guy up over in its parking spot. Should be over here. We've got another couple of pallets sitting here waiting to go out, which we can which I might load straight onto the truck, to be honest, so we'll leave that there. Oh, spinning around. Oh, everything is looking fresh, isn't it? It is looking fresh. Brand new trailer there. I think what we might do is head over here. Let's see. 6, yes. Let's do a little bit of tidying up around our lovely home here. Start making everything look a little bit neater. I'm sure that there's a couple of people in chat that would be very happy about that. Make it all nice and neat. There we go. Get rid of all this grass through here. Make our house look a little bit more inviting, a little bit more clean. There we go. Lovely. Got you. Let's clean up out the front here. On the verge or the nature strip, depending on where you live in the world. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, that's looking neater along there already, isn't it? I assume that this bush here is ours to chop down, those bushes there, and that we can actually do that, I'm guessing, without getting penalised for chopping down public trees. I hope so, because it's a considerable fine, I think. I think it's about 2,000 euro or something for doing that, for chopping down trees that aren't yours, so... Let's chop that down. Let's chop that down. There we go. Beautiful. All right. At least get the entranceway nice and neat at this point in time. go. That's that. We've got a lovely tree there. Straight up the middle there. Look at that. And straight back down here again. Try and do it with as little spinning around as possible. There we go. Beautiful. Take a little bit of pride in our property here. Not that it's our property yet, but it will be eventually, so clean all this up here as well. Alright. Straight up the edge there. Haha. Jumped over the edge of that tree. There we go. It can quite easily make you sick doing this, can't it? Alright, beautiful. That tidies that up. Do we get rid of this bush here as well? There's a little bit there that we missed. Let's get the chainsaw out. Get rid of these bushes too. Alright, that neatens that up a lot, doesn't it? Alright guys, I am going to leave it at that for this episode. We might do some more yard work in the next episode as well, and just neaten all of this up as well. But thanks for watching this one. Hit like and subscribe, and if you haven't. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode of, which one is it? It is Lumberjack's Dynasty. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.